So I'm Aiden with CC. I'm wondering about artists that are, I know you are based out of LA now, is that correct? Or,
I live in Toronto and Los Angeles.
okay. So bands that feel that they have to move somewhere else.
That's not why I moved to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious why
Yeah.
people think you have to do that.
I don't know why people think they need to move anywhere, especially in the digital age. The only reason that I wanted to be in another place to raise my kids was that my husband was, when I first started this whole thing, I have to tell you, it was very awkward being a young woman from Manitoba. I remember there was this one time I went out on the street and someone came up to me at the very beginning and asked me for my autograph, and I called the record company and I said, stop having people follow me. And I was getting paranoid, like I really didn't. Because where I'm from is, I mean, man, my pants were too tight, people made fun of me. Do you know what I mean? Like it was just not where I came from, and it was not a fit. And then I fell in love with someone who released an album called Clumsy, and I couldn't go for dinner with my sweet, cute boyfriend without, feeling uncomfortable. And I just one day someone came up to our apartment and said, would you consider selling your apartment? And I said yes. And my husband came home and I said I sold our apartment. And he said, why did you do that? And I said, because I want to just I want to be alone with you. And anyway, that was all very sweet and romantic, but in retrospect, the truth is that we've been able to raise our children where their teachers and their coaches and their friends have no clue or really don't care what Ray and I, do. And I think for me, being from Manitoba, it's very important to raise a human of character and of genuinity and authenticity, and to not be pretentious or think that they come from something or anything. And I was just not raised like that, and it's not familiar to me. So that's why we moved, and it feels great. Maybe Trump doesn't feel great, but Los Angeles is wonderful. People are open and progressive and are risk-taking with their ideas, and I feel Canada is very similar. Perhaps that's why so many Canadians go to Los Angeles. And also, it's been very convenient that I have wonderful songwriting sessions with many Canadians in Los Angeles. So I feel like I'm at home and giving my children a lot of opportunities. And also, they're in Canada a ton, and they have their whole Canadian life. Their godparents and their family and their cousins and their friends are Canadian. And so we sort of reap the benefits of both worlds. And it's taught me that I can be a global citizen, and I can preach the smiles and the spirit of Canada wherever I am.
Question right here in the front row.
Hi, Rudy. How are you, baby?
Good. I want to ask about and talk a little more about music counts, because I remember when you and Ray were at Parkdale and you helped out with that donation of the instruments, that kids could actually go to a library and get instruments.
What a great idea.
Talk a little bit about why it's important for you to be involved with something like this.
I just can't imagine a world. One time I went with War Child to Iraq, and it was made known to us that when we were being given a beautiful performance by Iraqi players, that they didn't perform often because their strings were sanctioned. And so whatever strings they had left, that was all they would have for potentially years. So imagine, this is the extreme version, but we're seeing it. We're seeing it in the Western world. We're seeing it where, music is being sort of slowly marginalized and being deemed unnecessary compared to other needs. Now, I understand there is a balance to figuring out what is a priority in society, and so I get it. However, I wouldn't doubt that music is every bit as important as the sciences and the maths and the Englishes and other languages. And so, I wouldn't doubt it at all. I would say that it's equal priority. So to be able to be a part of anything where we are honoring music and propelling music, music kept me out of more trouble. I'm really glad I had music, and I try to honor my teachers as often as possible.
with her on her record. Oh, we're getting a song. We're getting a song.
One of my favorite songs ever to write. I wrote it with the incomparable Simon Wilcox. Get that name right. Do you guys know Simon? She's a genius and an amazing woman, an amazing feminist, an amazing songwriter, an amazing human. Just a privilege to spend time with her. And that's what music writing is all about, right? It's always when we get in a room and it's just great energy, inspiring people. That's what Simon is. She's a great, great, great iconic Canadian in my books. And Brittany was great, you know. The process of writing the song was really intense. And then meeting with Brittany and having the privilege of recording her was just absolutely awesome. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. If I'm dancing, this is my favorite. I love it.
Okay, and the last question, I think, was right here in the middle.
Yes. Hi, how are you?
This is not on. Monica from CBC.
You're on, babe.
So you are definitely one of the leading ladies in this country in terms of singer-songwriters. What do you think about the kind of next generation, the Alessia Caras and the Ruth B's?
Well, I would have a little small piece of advice for them. They're going to have amazing opportunities come their way. And, you know, I've had just really cool privilege, you know, amazing moments where people invited me into that room. And my advice would be, I don't know if this is sort of your question, but it would be to be really, you know, bring all of your confidence and all of your values into the room. Because there were moments where I felt like, you know, I was lucky to be there. And yes, I was, but if I could go back, I would have maybe just used my feminine voice a little more and set boundaries. And, you know, I think that one of the themes that's come out for me tonight and speaking to some of you all is that women need to be respected in the words that are said in music because our children are listening. And I'm speaking to friends, women friends, mothers, fellow mothers in my village, in my community, and I'm hearing things where they're saying, you know, my boys think it's okay to say ... We have some of the greatest influencers now in music, greatest icons in big genres of music, and you know, I'm not a prude at all. I'm kind of a badass actually, and you know, I'm from Winnipeg, not necessarily even from the right side of the tracks in Winnipeg, but I think it's really important that we respect both genres in what we say, and that it matters, and that we all are accountable to what is said. And I'm really excited that this little blossom of thought came out of me this evening, and I feel really centered in it at 43 years old. I'm not 42 like Wikipedia says. I am 43 and I own all those 43 years. And that extra year, let me tell you, after birthing and breastfeeding 3 boys, it's important to me that we respect women and our role. And so I'd love to challenge the youth, the young women today, because it's not the guys necessarily, it's the young women. You know, if they say, that's not cool, I won't be a part of that, I won't make your song sound pretty, or whatever it is, I mean, they have a role in it as well. We all have a voice in saying what we demand to feel respected and equal, and an equal part of this society.
Thank you